All right. Well, Scramble looks like he's telling me the Dominance and Next Threat are ready to kick it off this evening. So let's start the second game of the series on Terminal Search and Destroy. We're definitely watching Next Threat, Hastro. We got to get, I want to see what these cats are going to do because this game is going to be huge. And if they can put Dominance on the back of their heels right off the very get-go, it's going to drastically change the circumstances of this game.
Yeah, I saw some Ryu cheerleaders in the chat earlier, and it seems like the chat has been bombed by noobs right now, but as soon as that chat gets under control, I'm expecting to see Ryu's cheerleaders back up and running.
Nice. As you can expect with so many viewers in there, you're going to certainly get a very interesting pool of opinions generated from there. So let's put Ryu on the player cam right now. He is chilling in B, laying low. Looks like that's going to be his assigned position. Impulse is not far behind him, backing him up, looking on the outside of B, close to their spawn. And who else we got going up here? Oh. Can't see where Kryptonite has got his planned out. I have looks a little bit of lag issue there.
Looks like Kryptonite is kind of chilling over here at the top escalator by A. And he's got Vengeance next to him too. They're being really sneaky, taking little peeks up. So looks like Dominance is playing this one really slow.
Yeah, it looks like I don't know, maybe if they're having a little bit of a lag spike or maybe it's me. I'm not sure. I think they're going to play conservative until that kind of works its way out and smooths over a little bit.
Yeah, it seems like all is kind of going back to normal now.
Is it? All right. Excellent. Yeah, there we go. So I think partially was the defensive approach they were taking, and the other part was a little bit of a lag they got. Nobody wants to get taken out while you've got a little bit of lag. So JCap runs through B, and they've got to be there right now as Kryptonite's laying low. Impulse gets taken out as well. So Kryptonite is a lone man right now, and it looks to be a 4v1 situation. It's highly unlikely that he pulls something off. That Semtex might help him out. Gets hit markers, but doesn't get a kill. They get the plan off at B, and again, the Kryptonite's got a little bit of lag going on right now. It's not helping out his situation.
Yeah, game seems to be a little bit laggy right now, but he did get a hit marker on that Semtex. Oh, he got cleaned up in the back lane, but yeah, a little bit of lag kind of hurts right there.
Yeah, it doesn't help the situation at all, and hopefully we can get a remedy to this solution here.
Switching sides.
Because that makes it hard. As a player, you know, that can be frustrating when the lag comes in to try to do something in a situation like that. But it did smooth out now, I can tell. Everybody's running crisp now. It's not blocky movement. So Vengeance, he's hurrying right now with Marathon on, trying to get in position. Takes a stun right there. Got somebody in his eyesight. So Vengeance and Kryptonite are paying back for that lag, and they take out Nade Shot and Pun. But Exile follows up quickly with a nice ACR. That's okay because they've got Ryu in the game, along with Kryptonite and Impulse, going against Exile and JCap, and they are on defense with a bomb planted at A. I'm sorry, they are on offense right now, but they've got 35 seconds to defend bomb site A here.
And that's what I was talking about right there. That was that rush plant to A, and looked like Next Threat got off those shots. Got the nice shots off to make that happen. Got there really fast. It was a quick rush plant. Impulse just picks up a quick kill on JCap. Looks like Kryptonite might be. Yep, cleans that up right there. Nice shots from the top escalator down to the bottom lobby area. Really good job right there by Next Threat on that rush.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's perfect as we watch the ground running kill right here. Well executed with that UMP FMJ. Love that class. That seems to be a solid class that everybody rocks now.
Yeah, anytime you're going to be moving around the map and moving the bomb like Kryptonite did right there, it's always a good choice to go with. It's the UMP FMJ with Ninja Pro and stopping power on it.
Let's see who's doing the noise. They've got a rush right now. DM pushing in quickly. And Vengeance gets some lag there. He's taking shots from Burger Town and Hallway. Everybody's having a little bit of a lag issue right here. And Nade Shot's able to take out Vengeance. Ryu's hanging out. This search game has been inconsistent with lag and play, so we'll see what can happen here. As time ticks down with 1 minute 54 seconds on the clock, in the bottom of the left, you'll see Punisher takes out Kryptonite with a nice kill as Ryu's going to try to block his way over there. Moving very sluggishly right now, Hastro.
Yeah, it's all right. I mean, these players are used to dealing with this kind of lag online every now and then. You know, we're playing on the online pro circuit, so whoever has hosts is going to have the advantage immediately. So, you know, it's something we're used to. Maybe not kind of to this degree right now, as many people as we have in the lobby, but every now and then you're going to have to deal with lag, and that's something we've dealt with in pro gaming for years and years. So it's not something new.
Yeah, you're right. And I can even remember back in the Counter-Strike days, long ago, having these issues, and you just got to kind of bite your tongue and play through it right now, and hopefully that it'll clear up here, as Kryptonite seemed to be the guy that picked up the bomb this time. So we'll switch it over to him here in a second. He's going to play a lot. Again, we're going to see a slower approach. These guys are going to try to wait out for this leg spike to stop. We do get to switch hosts here in game 3 and 4. Where Next Threat's going to be hosting, and they've got a much more legit host. I can promise you them what's going on here. It just seems that we're hitting some spikes here that's causing this game to just go haywire.
Yeah, well, if we're just going to talk about the in-game mechanics and the logistics of what Next Threat is doing right here, they're trying to set up, looks like, around the Dreams area. They're kind of playing this really slow due to the lag and trying to get a feel for what's going on. They're still trying to move around the map a little bit and just try to pick off the other team right now. They're not rushing, and that's a good idea when you're on offense and in your face in this kind of situation.
There we go.
It's cleaned up real
yeah,
quick.
It certainly did. It's just I mean, everybody, as soon as it clears back up, everyone is getting into their positions right now. So Kryptonite, if he's going to play it smart, he gets those shots off. Nice clean kill on JCap in the back of B, but instead of rushing back there to plant it, make sure nobody's going to take him out from behind. And he's got other shots fired. Exile ended up popping right down where JCap was, so he didn't even think about looking twice there, and that was a nice kill. So Vengeance and Impulse are all alone for Next Threat, but they only have to fight Exile, who right now is 4-1 in the series. So a 2v1 situation, they either need to take out Exile or they need to pick up that bomb and get a plan off, as Exile evens it up 1-1 right now as Impulse gets taken out with the ACR. So Vengeance is going to be creeping here slowly, making sure he plays each move smart. 38 seconds. Exile comes around from the back. Vengeance didn't even see it until it was too late. Takes him out. So now the series is at 3-1. And remember, guys, it's the first to 4 wins it. So Exile played that really well there. And as you can see, even in his kill cam, he had a little bit more leg than Vengeance seemed to have had.
Yeah, and that's what Exile brings to the table. Tons of experience. He's sitting at 6-1 right now on the scoreboard. And, you know, he's not even the host right now, but he realized that he's in a 1v2 situation, and he got that first kill on that last 2 players on the other team. He knew the other person was coming along real quick and made the move to kind of set up for that shot. Really good job on his part.
So 2 minutes dwindling down. Ryu is playing very patiently over here underneath a cart, right underneath hallway window. Again, just the idea is just letting this lag subside, because all they've got to do is realistically get through this game so they can get it on their host, and it'd be much more advantageous for their team. So playing smart, playing slow, especially on defense, is going to be the key right here, as all of them are just kind of taking that prone position and waiting patiently.
Yeah, I'm watching Ryu right here too, and he is being patient. He's actually in a pretty good spot. He spots people right here moving through the terminal area. And looks like he put some shots onto somebody over there. Couldn't quite clean up the kill. It was Nadeshot who has host. So that's definitely not the person you want to be face up with right now.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. So they're going to continue to just move in on defense. So 1 minute and 19 seconds left. They at least can play the idea of being able to stay back and conservative. Impulse and Kryptonite are both left. They're going against Punisher and Nadeshot. And like you said, Nadeshot is not somebody you want to be going against right now, as it is his host. And,
yeah,
you know, everybody's struggling from it other than Nadeshot. So even his own team is having to play with it. And someone like, if you look at Exile, I mean, Exile's 6-2 playing with this. So you gotta be a good player through all situations and all circumstances. As Impulse is able to take out Punisher, who looked like he was playing Ring Around the Rosie down there for a little bit. So 1v1 situation, guys. It's Impulse versus Nadeshot. Let's see what happens here. And Nadeshot is able to take out Impulse. So we're going to go ahead, take a quick commercial break, Hastr0. When we get back from this commercial break, we will break down Game 2, Search and Destroy. We're going to also give a little bit more time, guys, as now Next Threat will get to host Games 3, 4, and 5 now. So they've got the host for the next 3 games, and it'll be hopefully much smoother, much better, much enjoyable for viewers, commentators, players alike.